Good morning, viewers. This is Devashish Kundu here, and today I'm going to talk about goals. Why it is so much important in our life? Actually, I think everyone in this world should have goals. Someone who is, I think, around 18 years old, who has completed his education, and everyone should have goals. We found it everywhere. Just let me give you one example. We used to watch football, cricket. Nowadays, popular IPL matches. Were addicted to it. But if you look at in cricket, you will find uh, some. Let me give you one example. Chennai Super Kings. They have scored around 150 in just 20 overs. Later, when they are playing with, let me give you another example of with Mumbai Indians. So when Mumbai Indians is going to bat, they are they are having a certain target. Okay, we have to achieve just 151 in 20 overs. In, you just have to have a calculation. We have five batsmen, so we have to make 151 within 20 overs. After that, if we can achieve, then we will win. Let's The same example applies on football. If you see in football, there is 90 minutes. If someone, the opposite team scores one or two goals, and the later team used to uh, hit the goals within 90 minutes, and if they are able to do that, they will find that the uh, they will be declared okay, they are the winner. So unless in life we are having any goals, we cannot achieve anything. So let me talk about goals. That doesn't mean okay, you have to have a big goals. How we set big goals? Suppose one need to think about his current financial situation, where he is standing. If I'm a working professional, let me give you one example of myself. I'm a pharma professional working in a pharmaceutical industry. Uh, if I think in this financial year, I'm going to buy Audi or BMW. It's quite impossible. You have to have that kind of good ambition. But and when I'm setting a goal for 1 year, and I'm writing down goals within this year, I will buy Audi. It's quite impossible. But nothing is impossible in life. But let's focus on practical goals, and we always must give very much importance to our small goals, because when we used to achieve some small goals that maybe cost around maybe 5 rupees, 10 rupees, or 100 rupees, that doesn't matter, but I have that goal to achieve. So whenever, if you think the new year, today is around January 24, I'm a bit much late to tell you about new year resolutions. Whenever new year used to come, we have thought that from this year we will do we will hit the gym. So if we are having some bad habits from this new year, we will quit these bad habits. So so the better time to start is now. There is no tomorrow. If you want to quit something, if you want to do something, try to do it now. Try to do it now. The better time to start, it's now. If you are not able to start or do anything else now, you will be not able to do anything. And I'm telling you the name of one book, The Power of Now by Dave Ramsey. Dave Ramsey, if you read this book, The Power of Now, the people who have achieved something, people who have thought something to do, and the people who have thought, okay, we will do it now, they are the people who have achieved. whatever they have want. People who have thought we will do it for tomorrow, yesterday, for next month, they have not achieved that. No, damn anyone. So set aside your goals, looking at your family, financial condition, looking at your job. Set some goals. Let me, you can take 10 goals, 20 goals, whatever you want. But there should be some big goals, there should be some small goals also. You may be a working professional and you are having a dream to write with a Parker pen. That will cost around, I guess, 50, 60 or 70 rupees. That's not a big deal in nowadays. If a working professional earning around 20 or 30K per month, he can easily buy a Parker pen of 20 or 50 or 70 rupees or 100 rupees. He can buy it anytime. But if you write it down, I am for this month I am having a goal to buy a Parker. I have always dreamed of signing off my checks, signing off here and there, writing it down with Parker pen. You can write it down, whereas you can also write down your goals on I want to buy a Nikon camera or maybe Canon camera. If you are having a goal of a habit or passion of taking pictures, you can buy a camera, which is a good camera comes around. If you go and search in Flipkart and Amazon, you will find it is costing around 30 to 40K. So you are having two goals to buy a Parker pen which is costing around 100 rupees. You are having write down another goal of to buy a DSLR camera which is costing around 30K. But the difference, the very small goal of buying a to buy a Parker and another one to buy a costly Nikon or Canon camera, there is a difference. First, buy a Parker. Write it down in your goals, whatever diary and pad you are using. Write it down on. Just take a pen and paper. Write down your 10 goals. There may be five small goals, five big goals. So on, just buy a Parker for this month, and just use a pen and paper and tick. Okay, you have achieved that. And this feeling, actually we all are human. So there is some psychology hits our brain. Okay, I have achieved to buy a Parker and I have achieved that. That maybe the amount may be less, but this mental condition will help you to achieve the camera. Okay, I have dreamed of a Parker, maybe cost around 100, but this 100 rupees motivation, your thinking level, your thought process will change. This will help you to buy a big thing in life. The goals may be small, goals may be for 1 year, 2 year, 5 year, maybe retirement goals. It varies. We will talk later in your next videos about retirement goals, about your 5 years goal, 10 years goal, monthly goals, about your 6 month goals. We will talk it later. But just today, I just have thought to tell you about some visionary ideas about goals. Thank you. Thanks a lot. See you in the next video.